Hey everyone, the Flying Lucha here, and this video has taken a while to upload, isn't it? Reason for that is, after unboxing this, well, unboxing, more like showing it off, I wanted to do the Ultimate Edition straight afterwards. But I didn't want to just, show you all these DVD boxes I got, and then have to wait ages for the Ultimate Edition, because what I meant is I've already got a bunch of Ultimate Editions in my collection at the moment. But I was currently waiting on 2 to be delivered. My Tower of God, I've already unboxed on this channel anyway. But I was waiting for the Nadia Ultimate Edition, which, it took fucking 11 months. And I'm still kind of worried as parcel was delivered to my house today at 11:09. And, of course, I went up at that time. I did a late shift last night, and I was just fucking shattered. So I got him about in 12:30 or some shit. And then, I didn't go to sleep till about 3 in the morning. So I wanted to get at least 8 hours sleep. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I got more than 8 hours sleep. I went to bed at like 3 in the morning, and I think I woke up really late at like fucking 2 in the afternoon or some shit. I was shattered anyway. But parcel delivered to my house at 11:09. And then I get a notification saying it's been delivered. I was like, sick, run down the stairs. There's no fucking parcel there. I'm like, oh shit, open the front door, looked on the doorstep, nothing there. First thing that comes to mind, shit, someone has stolen my fucking Ultimate Edition, my fucking whatever. I'm so pissed here. Because the 2 I'm waiting on is my Neon Genesis, the Evangelion final film 3.0 plus 1.0 or 1.11, whatever. I think the Blu-ray and theatrical are different. But I was panicking, I was ringing them up. I got some random woman go, no, you ring the wrong number. This is the actual FedEx number. He sends me some automated person that didn't help at all. Then it said, I went on a tracking shit, and it said it'd been delivered to my neighbour. Now, FedEx, they're idiots, mate. I don't like FedEx, mate. They take the piss. Because FedEx, well, if they don't deliver it to your house, they won't re-deliver it, as far as I know. They fucking deliver it to your neighbour. Now, as I live, I've just started living here, I've moved here recently. I don't know any of my fucking neighbours. So, I went to the neighbour next to me, and knocked on the door, and you can automatically hear this woman shouting and shit. I'm like, oh god, it's one of these sort of neighbours. I don't hear it because their house is sort of spread out a bit from mine. But house, I don't live in a house. I live in a working apartment or whatever. But the next door neighbour, I knocked on the fucking door. She's panicking, shouting. I was like, behind her door. I'm like, oh, did you get a parcel delivered? She's like, no. I was like, oh, fuck, all right then. And then she shuts the door on me. I was like, oh, weirdo, that's the neighbours I got. And then I was like, fuck's sake, this is going to be a nightmare. So I went all the way to FedEx, the closest one to me. And I was like, come to collect the parcel, it's been delivered back to the FedEx. And she went, no, we don't actually store the parcels here. And I was like, what's going on? And she said, can I see your tracking number? I showed her tracking number, and it's been delivered to not my neighbour, but the neighbour next to my neighbour. So I've knocked on their door. The house is dark. There's no car outside, so I assume they're at work. So it's about 6 o'clock, like 5:30 now as I'm filming this. So hopefully the people will be home soon, and I'll be able to collect it because they've signed for it. They've signed for it, meaning that it's been delivered to the house. There was tracking saying it's been signed for. It didn't tell me what address had signed it, but it told me that it had been signed by a neighbour. So I just went to FedEx, and they told me the exact address. So anyway, you're here for the actual show, the showcase. So yeah, if you've skipped to this timestamp, this is where the actual showcase starts. Sorry for that little interruption at the beginning. It's just, this is the reason this video I'm uploading right now, the one you're watching, has taken so long. Because I didn't want to upload this video and then wait fucking 3 weeks or so to actually show all my Ultimate Editions, So that's why I've done it that way. But yeah, let's start off by showing you my Hellsing. So, this is my Hellsing. It's the original Hellsing. 2001 or something this came out. This is by Gonzo. I like Gonzo. They very underrated studio. They don't make as much anime anymore, but this is a chipboard one. I actually unboxed another one on my channel before. I have like 2 Hellsing videos. One of me unboxing this and the Hellsing Ultimate like America Blu-ray version, which this is the first time I said it on camera. The Hellsing Ultimate Blu-ray one that I got, I unboxed that with my collector's edition. I think I did, yeah. It may be my standard. I don't know. It's in either one of those videos. It's the Hellsing Ultimate, and then you've got like 2 Blu-rays and then one separately, so they didn't fit it all in the same box. Well, in the back of it, the info sheet was missing, but it didn't really matter as the info sheet was basically on the back of one of the DVD cases anyway, so yeah. But if you want to watch that video, in the description below, tap on the first link and it will show you my gerbil's going mental on its wheel at the moment. Let me just take that out for a second. Yeah, sorry about that. I pulled the wheel out and it's already pissed on the wheel as well. Bloody gerbils. Anyway, yeah, it was a Hellsing Ultimate. It was like 1, 2, 4, 4 to 8 in a chipboard box, and then 9 to 10 was separately. So I didn't know the info sheet wasn't included with that. I'm not going to unbox it in this because this is just the DVD boxes. I think it's part of my collector editions anyway. It might be part of my standard Blu-ray DVD unboxing thing for you. It's in either one of those videos. This is the part 3 video. Part 4 will be Ultimate. So check out those other 2, you know. My entire collector edition unboxing. My entire standard DVD and Blu-ray unboxing. You know what? That's why you've come to this video, right? If not, hello. But, yeah, this has all the episodes from the original Hellsing. And then apparently Hellsing Ultimate is better because it just expands more on it. But I had a plastic version of this. Do you remember when I unboxed it? Yeah, the first Hellsing video I did was the plastic version and Hellsing Ultimate Complete 1 to 10 UK version. Remember that? And then I did another Hellsing video, which, like I said, link in the description, where I unboxed this and the American chipboard Blu-ray of the Hellsing Ultimate, the rare one, without the info sheet. But like I said, the info sheet's actually on the back of one of the covers. I looked at pictures side by side, they're the same. But yeah, this is pretty rare. I gave the plastic version to my friend because I had it unlisted on eBay for almost a year or so. Loads of watches, no one ever bought it. But yeah, I gave that to him for free. I just never sold it. No one ever bought it. So I just gave it to him as a gift. You know, just look at Flying Alucha. Oh, what the frick is my gerbil doing? Always when I start uploading a video, they go mental. Before I started this, they were really quiet. But, yeah, I gave that to him for free because he likes anime, but he likes all the classics. So even though that's not particularly... It is a classic. It came out like 2001, but he goes from like anime from like 2005 below. That's what he likes because he's born in 85, wasn't he? But yeah, I'm happy to have this. This is quite rare. Really happy to have this. Desert Punk. I think I watched the first disc DVD here just to check if the episodes worked. Thankfully they did because the actual DVD itself was very dirty. As you can see there, a little bit of dirt on the actual sides of it. But yeah, but the DVD itself was actually very scratched, so I went to run it and it worked. But it was okay. I haven't watched the whole series. Like I said, I only watched the first disc. So, yeah. But this is very rare. You can't even buy this on eBay. You can't buy this anywhere. This is the rare chipboard version. You can get the standard DVD version, but this is the very, very rare chipboard version by MVM. So this is possibly one of the rarest things I have in my whole collection of all my anime. So I'm really happy to have hold of this. This is a Desert Punk chipboard box. All of these I've pretty much unboxed on my channel anyway, but Yeah, really happy about this. My Gantz. When I actually finish the Gantz manga, I'm gonna actually do an unboxing. Oh, look at that! There's dirt on it. Look. Something else I have to clean. Fucking dirt on my fucking box. Look. If I could scratch that off. Is that dirt or? Give me a second. Does that look better? Yeah, it was just a bit of dirt after all. But I love Gantz. I absolutely love this show. Even though the animation can be a bit choppy at times, especially when he's running from the train, it looks a bit off. But I love this anime. I thought it was just great, man. That's why I bought the manga, because I had to know what happened next. You know, this is one of the animes that you can't just leave it at the cliffhanger. You need to watch it. It had a filler ending. It was a anime original ending, because I think it's up to like episode 21 or something, where the actual anime ends practically, you know, adapting the manga. And they went, yeah, this manga's way too long. You know, the manga hadn't actually finished by the time this was airing. I think it's aired like 2004 or something. This anime is very old. But by the time this was airing, I think the manga actually finished serialization in like 2010 or something around those. But yeah, by the time this had finished, the manga was still ongoing. But it was a very long manga. It's 37 chapters long. 37 volumes long, sorry. 37 chapters. There's like 373 chapters. But I'm currently on Omnibus 11 now. Have I just opened this one? So, this is the page I'm on. I am loving this, by the way. So, I'm on Omnibus 11. So, what one's that? Volume 31. Yeah, I'm on volume 31, so I need to get to volume 37, so I'm not far off. But I absolutely love Gantz. I think there's 13 omnibuses in total. Yeah, I think there's 13, and I've got all of them because they've all been released. And there's like 37 individual ones which are out of print. But I love it, man. I love this anime to bits. If you ever get hold of it, pick it up. It was never released on Blu-ray, unfortunately. It's a big shame. But Gantz is just brilliant, man. I love Gantz so much. Gantz needs the Brotherhood treatment. You know, it needs to adapt it from beginning to end. Berserk needs the Brotherhood treatment. It needs to adapt it from beginning to end, but it's never going to happen. Because Berserk has 41 volumes. Also, Berserk, was it the Berserk Deluxe Edition 14, I think it is? Or 13. I think it may be 13 or something. But anyway, the final Berserk Deluxe Edition has been released today. Let me double check. Oh, I was wrong. No, there's 12 Gantz omnibuses. So once I've finished this one, then straight on to the final one. So if I go here real quick. Yeah, and then the other one would be 34, 5, 6, 37. So the other one would be bigger than all of them, basically. So they usually have 3 volumes each in each omnibus. To get all of them, the omnibus 12 would have to have 4 volumes, which it does. And then, yeah, Berserk is on its 14th deluxe, which would completely adapt every single illustration by Kantaro Miura. Like, everything that he's ever, you know, made. Because I think 42 would by Studio Gaga or something. His successor takes over. So, yeah, all the Berserk chapters have now been serialized in deluxe format. So, all 14 deluxe are basically everything. They covered volumes 1 to 41 of the Berserk manga. But, yeah, I just need to buy it now, but I get paid on the 30th of November anyway, so once I do that, I'll buy the Berserk Deluxe 14. And once I've finished the Gantz manga, I'll show you all of them, all side by side. And, yeah, it's going to be a long time before I show you. A long time? No, I might just show you my Berserk, all my Berserks. I've showed you, like, volumes 1 to 11 in the video before, and now I just need to show you 12, 13, and 14 once I get 14. But anyway, Gantz, absolutely amazing. Good old chipboard box. I love Gantz. I love Gantz so much. But yeah, it's very, there's a bit of sex in it, there's a lot of gore in it, but this is a teenager's dream, mate. This is anime, mate. I love it so much. Good old Gantz. Text and Lies. I like the music intro, it's really cool. But I found, as I got towards the end, I found myself getting quite bored. It's a slow burn. This anime is a very, very slow burn. It's very slow, but if you like the atmosphere, if you like the animation itself, it's Madhouse, good old Madhouse, my favourite animation studio. You're more watching it for the actual art, really, and the actual theming and the world setting, that everything about it, it looks so eerie and dark and gloomy, which is what I like about it. And the main character doesn't say anything. He hardly ever speaks. He's like the guy from Gungrave. You know, I can't remember his name, but those two are like the same person. Him and the guy in Gungrave just don't speak. It's all fighting, no talk, you know, it's just... Which can be cool at times, but sometimes you want them to speak. But I like Text and Lies. This goes like 100 odd quid. It folds a bit up the top, can you see that? But if I put my finger like that and push it out, it just goes back to normal. But it's just the way the box has been made. Very rare. Also like Trigun, like Gantz. Gantz is Gonzo, but Trigun and Text and Lies, as far as I know, have never been released on Blu-ray. But Gungrave has, which is strange. Not in the UK though, in America. But yeah. Speaking of Gungrave, I love this anime from beginning to end. People didn't like the fact that all the mutations and the fucking monsters and shit appeared. They are like the mob of it, you know. It's like sort of a gangster anime. That there's a fucking mafia and shit, which I loved. I really, really enjoyed this anime. Same studio that made Text and Lies, Trigun. Really good. I love it so much. Gungrave was just a classic, mate. I wish to get it on Blu-ray one day, shipped over America, but I'm not in a rush, so hopefully the UK license it on Blu-ray, because I'll snatch that shit up immediately, but old genuine release here. But yeah, love me some Gungrave, man. Gungrave was great. I spoke about Madhouse enough, and here we are. The original. Yeah, the original. Yeah, hear my gerbil biting on its bars, but I've given up with the gerbils. I can't be bothered anymore. But this is the original Pioneer, which was changed to Genion. If I can show you, it says Pioneer. I don't even know where the fuck it is. Yeah, Pioneer, there you go. This is the original first ever DVD release of Trigun. People prefer like the remix or whatever it is, the 5.1 surround sound. Mate, I've got the original right here, yeah? I got the original Pioneer version, mate. And I'm so happy to have it. It doesn't say Pioneer anywhere on here, which is stupid. It says it on all the DVDs. This is the original sleeve as well, which in pretty darn good condition. Seeing as this came out in like 2000, the actual DVD. The anime came out in like 98. But yeah, it's really good condition actually. But yeah, so happy to have this. I've seen all of Trigun. I should have showed you this when I did my entire Blu-ray collection. You know, my entire Blu-ray DVD standard, but I should have, but here it is anyway. Trigun, Badlands, Rumble. This is the American version. I actually bought it from CX and somehow managed to get hold of this, so why CX even had this, I don't know. They just slapped like a fucking age rating on there. But yeah, it's the American version. The UK version has booklets and art cards inside, but I just really like this sleeve. It looks so cool. So you can feel that as well. But yeah, I bought it from CX and got the US version. I can't complain. Yeah, this is so cool. Good film as well, I enjoyed it. Johnny Young Bosch reprises his role as well. Love Hina. Love Hina. Bro, this was massive in Japan. This is really massive in Japan. This is a very, very, very rare box in the UK anyway. This came from America, but this has the series, even some of the OVAs as well. I think one of these ones has the OVA included or some shit. This is the ultra rare Bandai Entertainment. Yeah, this is the Bandai release, so these are very rare. Bandai ones go for a lot of money. Production IG. Oh, I didn't know they worked on this. But yeah, this is the old Love Hina DVD box. I've done unboxings and all of this on my channel, but yeah, I ditched the UK version. It's just like it's like a slim box with a few little thin DVDs inside. But I'm happy to have this. One day I've watched this show, but he gets beaten the shit out of all the time. And then the movie collection. So this is everything Love Hina. Practically everything you need is right here. But yeah. These are both Bandai releases as well, see, as you can see up there. So these are very old. So I'm really happy to have these. And I didn't think I paid much. I think I paid like 20 quid for that. And yeah, really happy to have both of these. Moving on. Nothing but a lovely dream. That would be alright with me. Oh, I love this anime. So I was just singing the outro to the Blue Gender. That was a UK version. The UK and the US, I think I prefer the Japanese version of the intro to the English version of the intro. But I prefer the English version of the outro to the Japanese version of the outro. So yeah, they both have like different languages for the intros and outros, which is cool. But this is an old, uncensored, complete series of Blue Gender. Wow. This came out in October of 99, so I was alive when this was released. So I was born before October 99. But yeah, this is a really old one. When I unboxed this on my channel before, you can actually just type Flying Lucha Blue Gender. When I unboxed this on my channel before, I had it unsealed. I took the wrapping off. I took the wrapping off because one of the discs was loose. There's also a sticker. I threw that away. It was just cellophane saying, oh, sticker. You know, you can watch that video. I think I threw that away anyway. Just really didn't need it. It's just cellophane with a bit of sticker on it. But look at this. This is weird, isn't it? I love the discs. They look really shiny. There was also a chipboard box, which is very big. I think it was going for like 50 or quid or something. I couldn't be bothered to buy it. But this is good enough anyway. This is uncensored. I think it was on some old American thing that no longer... And the Warrior movie as well. That's no longer showing. Yeah, Blue Gender, very good classic. Not many people know about it. It's a horror anime from October of 99. I enjoyed it. That's all I can say. I really enjoyed this show. But good old Blue Gender. I bought it just due to the fact that I was literally nearly born when this anime came out, you know? Well, I was born, but before this anime came out. This is original, if I'm not mistaken. It's not based on anything, which is even better. I'm super happy. Some people shit on this and it was crap. You even got idiots saying the movie was better. The movie was a recap of the series with an alternative ending, but so happy to have this in my collection. So this is Lunar Legend Tsukihime. This is from the Type Moon universe. So I think there's also one called Carnival something or other. And it's got a bunch of fake characters in it. And she's in it as well. So she's part of the Type Moon franchise, which is a visual novel if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. People call this the Lost Anime because not many people know of it. See, Type Moon, Tsukihime, yeah. So she's also in the same universe as the Garden of Sinners. That's part of Type Moon, if I'm not mistaken. But I think her name's Shiki or something. I can't remember. But yeah, this is part of Type Moon, so it's part of the Garden of Sinners universe, part of the Fate universe, but yeah, I'm really happy. This is old, very out of print, rare DVD box. They come in 3 volumes as well. I think 3 is actually very rare to get your hands on, so I'm happy to have it. Old Genion MVM. Yeah, never released on Blu-ray as far as I know. I think the American have it pops out a bit, these little things here. But very happy to have this. Very rare. And I think it's rarer to get the third volume, actually, than it is the actual box itself. But I'm happy to have this. I'll get rarer as time goes on. Yeah. For my heartbeat. I think that's how it goes. But I haven't watched Chobits in ages. This is the very old, rare Pioneer. Very much like the Trigun that I just showed you. Same one. And then it is made to Genuine, which is also no longer existing. But yeah, really happy to have this. They're like the OVAs and shit, I think. Like the special episodes. I think also it may be that one or that one. It came with like a card. Like a little card thing. And each one was supposed to have a card. But you're supposed to get those like through some other means. But yeah, I was actually lucky to get one of them. The person that sold this to me, I think I got this for like 20 quid as well back in the day. But there's like a card inside. I'm not even sure. Is it worth... No, I'm not even going to show you. Just look in my Chobits video. And I explain everything, you know. Someone was actually selling this for like £900 or $900 or some shit. With all the like individual cards. It's not like this is missing it. I think it just wasn't released with the actual DVD itself. But yeah, just watch that video for more in-depth analysis. But I'm really happy to have this. There's a lot of fake Malaysian bootlegs out there as well. So don't fall for them. If it doesn't have the Pioneer on it, or any other licenser from that, if it doesn't have the region code, it doesn't have that 16 and up, if it's all in like a foreign language, don't buy it. It's fucking bootlegs, and trust me, I don't buy bootlegs no more. The only bootleg I have in my collection is the Ghost in a Shell alternative architecture or some shit. Because that was never released in English. And the only way you can get it with English subtitles is by getting the Japanese version, I think. Shipped from Japan, but that's also a Blu-ray as well. But yeah. So I had to settle for the bootleg of that. Ghost in a Shell complete collection. Watch that video. But yeah, Chobits. Big ass box. So happy to have it. Pretty rare. Some people in America can get hold of it, but here in the UK, this is ultra rare. Region 1 Pioneer release. Moving on. To this day, I still don't know why I fucking bought this. It looked cool at the time. Someone was releasing each and individual DVD and the actual, I think came with the box and like volume 1. And the other guy just happened to have the 3 other separate DVDs with it. And I think I bought like 20, 30 quid of this. I don't know why I bought it. Hopefully this becomes very rare in the future. And I can sell it. I haven't even watched this yet. I'm not a fan of the Demon Lord franchise, but by Gona Guy I think it is. But yeah, I just bought it because it looked cool. As much I can say on that topic. Not much I can say about this really. But yeah. I just bought this because hey, why not? I don't even know why I bought this, to be honest. A little bit of dirt there, but I can clean that off. Yep, enough said, I don't know why I bought this. Now this box here, I was actually meant to include in the standard Blu-ray and DVD collection. I don't know why I didn't. But I was actually supposed to include this in that video, but I didn't, so. Before I show you all this, I'll show you the final DVD box that I have. I need 2 hands to open this, give me a sec. The way they made this box is very beautiful. I'm so happy the way they made this. But this is the old X. Beautiful, isn't it? If you want to watch more on this video, I did a separate video on my channel. Go watch it. Yeah. I love the series. I thought the movie had a better ending, but the series was just overall better. Yeah, it's a little bit old there. I think I paid near to nothing for this. I'm really, really happy to have this as well. It's ultra rare. Comes with the OVA, the book, what have you. But, see the bottom? Yeah. Dragons of Earth, and the other one's Dragon of Heaven. This is super rare. It's great. I think they also made another version where it was just a book. Like, you know, like my Be the Beginning and the recent Tower of Tower of God. It's like a book and it has all the discs inside of it. But this is and it has X on the front. Try finding this on anime. Try finding this on eBay or some shit. Put X DVD. You'll get a billion different shit like the X Files come up. But I got this from Oxfam. Funny enough, Oxfam had this on their website. It's like a charity shop, Oxfam, and I just went shit. I'm snatching this up. So yeah, Oxfam's website will never have this again. So I'm just super happy that I got this. I think I got it for like 25 quid or something. Watch my video and it'll explain how much I actually got it for, but super happy to have this. I got a movie as well. So this goes by X 1999, if I'm not mistaken. It's based in 99, but the actual film came out in 96. But I don't think I ever unboxed this. Did I or did I not? I can't remember. But it's supposed to have like a little sheet inside that just has Manga Entertainment, freaking advertisements, but that's every single Manga Entertainment DVD had that with it anyway, so nothing's really missing. But I enjoyed this movie a lot. People hate the shit out of it, saying it was crap. That whole love thing, is kissing his mum or some shit. I can't even remember. But I just remember the ending was so cool and the music. But I love this Madhouse as well. It really needs to get a Blu-ray remaster. Because the bits where you see the roses falling, I thought that scene was just beautiful. Overall, even though it came out in 96 and it doesn't look perfect on DVD, the animation is still beautiful. It just needs a Blu-ray release, please, someone. Someone Blu-ray release it. But yeah, the animation is spectacular, even for DVD format. But yeah, that's enough for X. So that is it for my DVD boxes. And this is everything else. My whole Ghibli, I think I got some of them in Blu-ray as well, but I think I've got Princess Mononoke on Blu-ray. I've got the steelbook of Ariete on Blu-ray. They're at the very bottom and I can't be bothered to show it. Well, can I? Fuck it, screw it, I'll do it. Because I never showed it in any other video. So I got this. So I can probably just sell this now or get rid of it. Because I've already got the steelbook for it. Oh, actually, I might keep it. Just due to the fact that when I got this in the UK, God knows how. Oh, look. This falls straight out. Absolutely perfect. But I don't even know how this has happened. When I got this from CX, here's the American Blu-ray that has the Disney dub. And then here is the UK Blu-ray, which has the original dub. Now, put it this way, this dub is far more superior than this shit. Saoirse Ronan, I think her name is, from The Lovely Bones, voiced Ariete. And then Tom Holland from Spider-Man voiced Sho. But this dub is absolutely fucking tragic. You know, watch this dub. I prefer the mother's voice in this one to this one. But every single character in this one is better than this one. I'm not sure, it sounds like Liam Neeson, her father, but it's not. But I might keep it just due to the fact that I, for some reason, have the American version included. But right there, it's got a sleeve. It's Princess Mononoke on Blu-ray, which I thought was just bloody best Ghibli film ever made, in my opinion. I liked Whisper of the Heart as well. Worst one would probably be My Neighbor the Yamadas. I thought that was shit. But yeah, here's my Neon Genesis. I don't think I've ever actually properly showed this on my channel. I did unboxing of the Platinum collection of... I think I did, actually. I think it was I got a bargain or some shit. And I may have deleted that video. It may still be on my channel. Let me check. Oh, I think I may have deleted that video, but I think it was I Got an Absolute Bargain. I think that was the title of the video, where basically, do you remember there was a humongous dent like here? Remember that? And so I sold it, and I think I actually got like £40 more than what I paid for it. So, yeah, I also bought this again just due to the fact that... Is it in here? Let me just check. Here it is. 9 times out of 10, if you get the slim pack version right here on eBay, it won't be coming with this because people throw it away. You know, that old Harry Potter friggin'. But yeah, I'm so happy. I sold it just so I could get this. Yeah, I think I spent like £15 on this. I can't believe this. Some guy was selling it for like 15 quid. It had like 13 watches, and I snapped that shit up immediately. No hesitation. But there's also another version, of course. It's like a big fat box, and each one of these has like an extra sleeve, and it has like the special features of it's called the girl with the red hair, the Little Red Riding Hood, I think it's called, yeah. And it's basically the person who voices Asuka, showing her entire collection. And it's only included in the fat plastic box version of this. You know, in a big, massive box that has all these volumes in, like, sleeves. It is included with one of those ones. I think you can buy it separately, just on its own. But I haven't done that. But yeah, that's more rarer than this, but this is still going for like over £100. The only reason people buy this is that Fly Me to the Moon is included, because when it is re-released on Netflix, it was taken due to copyright, and it's just replaced with some piano. It goes dun 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 like that, and it's pretty shit. But yeah. Just some more Ghibli shit, just on the... I have all the Ghibli movies, practically. This is, like, the last one, and then they released one recently called The Boy and the Heron, which I haven't got around to watching because it comes out in December here in cinemas. The BFI was also showing it, but I couldn't be bothered to watch it. I just watch it in my cinema when it comes out. I don't want to pay, like, 20 or quid. Although, the Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0, I wanted to watch that in BFI, so I ended up watching that at BFI. Even though I watched it like on some illegal stream website, because it took in 21 was it when it was released, and then 23 was when it was released in the UK in cinemas. But that's also at my neighbour's house, because FedEx gave it to my neighbour, so I need to get that off of them, and then I'll unbox the 4K Blu-ray of that film, which will be coming very soon, maybe tomorrow, so I don't know, once I get it tonight. But yeah, there's the third movie, second movie, the first movie. That's of the trilogy films, the rebuild films. And then you got the end of Evangelion, Death and Rebirth there. And then you got the director's cuts, which this has the director's cuts in it. Hold on. They have the director's cuts already included, but I thought I'd just get it again on DVD anyway. And then here are my very rare standard DVDs of the entire series, with all their info sheets. Well, info sheets, the little sheet things that came with it, all included, which took me a long time to manage to get. But yeah, and I think that's it for this video, really. Pretty much everything I've shown you. But yeah, and my Ghibli films, I have to put this shit all back now, but yeah, all my big fat plastic boxes, all the... Yep. I don't think I'll get many more of those big fat plastic big fat boxes of the DVDs, as they take up a lot of room, and they're very old. But I think I've stopped with them now, unless I see something for an absolute bargain. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for the Ultimate Edition coming out, maybe tomorrow, or when I can actually upload the video. That'll be part 4. This is the part 3 video of my entire anime collection. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. The Flying Leecher, bye bye.